Okay, so when I started working on Python on Linux, there was one issue, one problem that I was facing at that time moment was I wasn't sure how to run Python script from the terminal itself. So a couple of things. I'm not a big I'm not really pro in Linux, but yeah, I do understand how Linux work and how Python does. So for example, when we need to create a bash file and we have to run it, we have to define shebang for that. The same situation comes in case of Linux. When you work on Linux and you want to create some Python script, it's better you define shebang for Python itself. That is part A. Now point is, you have to kind of mention if you are not place the code within the path that you have defined, the directory is somewhere in your home local folder, like in document or something. So what you have to do is you have to import sys, and in sys.path insert you have to define the path where the entire project is there, because obviously you're gonna use the same again and again. You may create a simple file, a kind of Python file, and just call it again and again. That also you can do, but this is kind of needed for now, just to show you how basically it doesn't work properly. So I have commented these two out. Now we go to terminal. What we generally face is, though, I have to go to the directory and then I'll try to run it, right? So how about this? We do cd, we do PyCharm. This is my folder where I have my project, and cd. I'm not even sure what this project name is, so yeah, cd and capital X. Let's run. So this, I just created a dummy project just to show you up all this. Then in ls we have another pack one, which is this one. So we're gonna try to run this file. This is a back process, so just do some backend process. And this is credentials. So I have used some API keys. So it's not wise to use or to mention the code, the API code or the key within your script. So better to create another file and just draft a method there, and then call that method that returns the key. That is a kind of the acceptable way, and you have to ignore that's my cat. So basically, if you continue with that, so we're going to go again in pack one, and then we have all the list. Now one more thing, sorry, you have to cross check if these files are executable. If it is not, then you simply have to do change mode. Either you do 755 or you do +x. I'm comfortable doing +s, and you just have to type backpro.py and hit enter, and it will be executable. Mine is already, so it doesn't make sense to do it again. So what I'm going to do is, now I'm just going to type Python. So I have set up my system this way that either I type Python or I mention Python 3. It is kind of same. I just declare the variable that way. So I type Python and it will go to hit the Python 3 only, though I have Python 2.7 installed in my system, but not going to bother here. So once you do that, you start script. So let's consider you're gonna run that this way, and if you do this, I'm expecting this error to come. It says that this package one, though it is a package, but it says no module name like this. So what to do? My cat is getting energetic about this. So basically it can be solved, and this is a very generic error. When you try to run from terminal directly any Python script, you may came across this. Generally, if you have any default one which you install using pip, so it will not show any error. But if you are not using pip and you have your own customized user created package, then you kind of have to do this. So once I'll just uncomment this. I haven't done much in this. Just import sys and sys. I just have to insert the path of this package. So this package path, this package all in it. It's in let's run. So I have to define let's run. And even future in the same project folder, I'm going to create further more packages. Those also will get included, and it won't create a problem to work. So that is a good part, right? So now as I have uncomment, I'm not sure it will run at the once, or either I have to refresh the terminal.
Good morning, Shiv. Checking all the services. It should take less than a minute. I am online now. Updating all services.
So once you
all services updated.
right.
It seems we are in Bangalore, Karnataka. Let me try getting the weather. 21 degrees Celsius. It is few clouds outside.
So this is how basically it's run. You may wondering what is this SOX warning and all. That's a different story, and I can explain you later, but that's not going to bother you that much. But the point is, this was a script that I created. You can put it on startup and anything. I had a news also, so I haven't done it. I don't want to extend the functionality of this script itself, so that's why I didn't enable that news and other stuff which is available in the script. But the point is, if you do this, then it will run. It will detect your customized or your own user defined package. So that is all, and see you later in the further videos. Thank you.